I'm so tired. It's day 138 of walking. I haven't fully set up yet, so we're gonna do a bit of that today. Or right now, I guess. I don't know. Hi, a bit. I don't really know where. I saw this map yesterday. It was with Core and Senral. It was very cool. It's a bit windy. This maybe could work. I want that in the background. High Senral. High error. I feel like the problem is the ground here kind of sucks. There's no like flat spot. We'll use this. This will be good enough. It feels like my tracking is going out. Feels like my tracking is worse every day. Auto level. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Where? My tracking should not be bad there. It's just freaking out. Did I leave my mouse in a bad spot? Hi, Zuvi. Hi, Star. Hi, Shere Khan. I found a weird button here. Is it that weird? I feel like every stream has that one. Oh my goodness. I need to open this. I need that over there. I need that here. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, Star, hold up. Huh? Is that... Is that notification just going to play endlessly? Oh my god. Hang on. Where is Chatterino? Things are barely working right now. I can't even think yet. Not endlessly, only 50 times. Oh my god. Star, I am literally, like, barely functioning right now. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. That's 50. Hi, honey. I am... Okay, just wanted to do that before I go on my day. I'll be back later. I hope you enjoy your day, Star. I'd love to see you again. I am just... Eland EXE has stopped working. Hi, Global. I mean, I know I'll be on today, so you'll run into me in game. Okay. I can't wait to see you. We streamed yesterday. I fell asleep in VR chat for 2 hours. I woke up. Oh my god. I woke up, did Core's stream. So we played Baldur's Gate for 3 hours, and then we did VR chat exploration for 2 hours, I think. And then after that, I fell asleep in VR for 4 hours. I was not supposed to fall asleep for 4 hours then. I was very much not supposed to. Now you know how other streamers feel, Yun. I mean, I know... Oh my god. I'm just like... Whoa. I fell asleep for 4 hours. I woke up after an hour in that, it was a sauna world. And Sentinel wasn't there, and Cookie wasn't there. So it was like, oh, I fell asleep. Blank was there. I mean, it's not that bad. It's kind of wild. Could have done worse. It's kind of wild, Star. I woke up and Blank was there. And I was like, oh, I gotta get up, Blank. An hour goes by. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to fall asleep there. I'm gonna really get up now. And, like, I literally just kept waking up on Blank and being like, oh, I gotta get up, and then literally falling asleep for another hour. And by worse, I mean, no, stop. Oh, there's GD's name. All in paper bag. And an Augie. Oh, there's Adrian. Okay, bye. I'm not going to cry because that's just not... I'm just having trouble processing it. Star. Okay. Oh my god. Sometimes we just support the streamers we watch. I get it, but like... This was a stream where it was like, oh, I didn't get enough sleep. I'm literally waking up to my alarm at 8:20. Like, at 8:40 I start getting ready. OBS resets its settings, and I'm just like, man, today's just gonna be one of those days. I'm gonna have nothing set up when I get ready. This is gonna be a stream where, like, and this doesn't happen often, but it's almost just gonna be like I'm phoning it in. I'm just like, I gotta get through this stream. And now I'm just like, what? Good morning, Cammy Stretch. Hi, Carface. I don't know what the fuck is happening today. I don't know. It started really down, where I was just incredibly tired and just like, oh my god, why am I so tired? Well, why was my sleep so bad? And then, like, OBS resetting. And then just Star's just like, no, you don't get to have a bad day. I should start stretching. I'm just gonna stretch. I'm just gonna stretch while we watch this running zombie. For... I don't even know how long. Was that fucking more? Willie! Willie! What are you doing? What are you people doing? Oh my god, that wasn't me this time. Is that all your follows now? I mean, I'm still seeing numbers in this that are like, yeah, that's somebody that pops up regularly. That's someone that pops up regularly. I pay for my subscription. Someone gifted me sub. Oh, my activity feed isn't working. Hi, Devil Funk. Oh my god. I'm gonna stretch. Willie, I love you. Oh, is happening? I don't know. A level 11 hype train. Oh my god. Love you too. Keep up walking. I'm just a little bit like, this is the stretch I do next. It's the heel lifts. This is the second stretch they do in Ring Fit. Hi, Psy Muppet. Who'd you get it from? Willie or Star? Hi, Pixel. Good morning. I do this stretch. I don't know that it does anything. And I don't normally feel anything when doing this. But I keep doing it. Willie? I played Satisfactory with Willie. You gotta put your back into it. Actually, the lunges is the one I gotta put my back into. If you just lunge, it's like whatever. But if you like lean back while doing it, it's like so much more of a stretch. 2. Three. Oh my god. All of your chat is flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. You know what my XS overlay looks like? It has a scroll on the side that is like a bunch of little red dots, because that's when I get mentioned, which is, you know, I'd expect to get mentioned a lot in my own chat. Then there's just these little purple bars, just little purple ticks that are like, somebody subbed here, somebody followed. Now there's 3 fucking giant purple bars on it. And it's just like, oh my god. Oh my god. You two are insane. You got an egg? I'm going to assume that's Guild Wars 2. What stretch do I do next? I do this one. Pog Core's egg? I don't know if Zuvi has ever met Core. Maybe like once or twice. Next I do this one. Good luck with the egg, it's quite the hassle. Guide and am willing of the money needed. Then we do the funny meme stretch, ha ha ha. Oh my god. I keep telling myself I need to, like, go into my alerts and fix some of these. Is it really gonna do 150? How far up is Zervis? Is that even, like, close to the end? Oh my god. I don't think it is. Is that still in the first group? I don't know where that is on the list of 150 names. prob not even halfway. Funny meme stretch. It's time to plank. I hate planking. I hate planking. Aroken. Oh my god. Oh wait, are you getting it through solo? That might be easier. Soto. 1540. So that means 1710? Yeah, 1710. 20 seconds. 70 more to go. Seemed to be the fastest way. Baker Raccoon. Just have to do a world tour. I have no idea what it takes to get a sky scale. 30 more seconds. Hi, Louie. 20 seconds. Wow, that music is relaxing. And it's ruined by the stream alert. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, you got... One of the names that I saw go by was my cousin. I didn't call out which one it was. But I saw my cousin's account name go by and I was like, oh. How much plank you do? 90 seconds. And I hate it. It's my least favorite part. Okay. We can start walking. Oh my god, it's gonna be 12 incline all day. All day. Into flying. Auto level. Okay, I need to... We're gonna be... Oh my god, everything is just... grabbing onto my left hand. That's a good angle, right? That looks like a good angle. Now all of China knows me. Oh lordy. I wish I was grabbing on your left hand. You can join today, Pixel. I need to turn this off. And then I need to press play here. Oh, I think Paper Bag was in group 3. Alright, we're walking. Oh, why is it... I want to see something with this video real quick. Because this one has the borders. I'm like, why? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? It shouldn't have borders. But it do. Why Why is it getting borders when I face? It's so weird. I don't like that. Yeah, I think this one just has borders. Oh well. Okay. Nah, I have work to do, sadly. Ah, yeah, I guess it is Monday. You could just man the fuck up and do it, Pixel. Huh. Ogie underscores. Damn. That's like the race war from Rick and Morty. Between the people that are like flat nipples and cone nipples. Between underscores and numbers in their name. Are you calling Lost One underscores like he's inferior because he has underscores in his name? Because that's kind of what it looks like, Pixel. Oh, incline. Huh. I almost forgot the fucking incline, which is it's rising. My god, it's rising. Good lord. I don't even know what to say today, like... Oh my god. Okay. I think that's 12 incline for the whole week, to be honest. No. So what you gonna do for your retirement? Hi, Shuki T. Thank you for the follow. You need to fix my tracking. Not just my tracking, but my camera also. I'm about here. Oops. No, it's fine. There. Sometimes I move the thing to move the camera, and it just doesn't register that I'm moving it. And so everything around me moves. Love this concept. Good luck on your walk and don't fall in the Grand Ravine with the water elementals. Is the ravine there in the new Nagrand? We haven't done the old Nagrand yet. Oh. But thank you. Okay. Now we're set up. We're gonna go 5 miles. It's the Draenor Nagrand. I don't think there's a ravine. I don't remember one. I think it's almost at the end. I think it's there. I need a drink. That's what I need. I need a drink. When am I streaming Lethal Company? I don't want to. Yulin keeps bullying me. Bits, nobody bullies me as much as you do. But that's why you should? Oh my god. Bully him back, Bits. I don't bully you, that's Gammy. Gammy doesn't bully me at all. Gimme messages me like every night and he's like, Euland, I love you. You're such a good friend. Thanks for being my friend. I'm like, aw, that's too nice of you, Gammy. Thank you, thank you. What do I get from you, Bits? 1 to 5 minutes before stream starts, I get fucking bell like, where are you at? Don't be late. I codename Destroyer. Nobody terrorizes me as much as Bits. Gotta make sure you're on time. I will be on time. Hi, Brown. Oh, is it over? No, of course not. Press exit out. Hi, Jack. I fucked up yesterday. My guild was doing a normal raid. Exhibits gifted a tier 1 sub to Jack. Thank you, Bits. It'll probably stop when you finish your run. No, it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh yeah, I was wondering where you were. They asked if I knew. I was like, no, lol. I was going to be there. But then I had Baldur's Gate at the same time. And it was like, oh shit. Look, I should have known when they were planning it on Sundays. I should have been like, I'd love to go, but I can't go at that time. Running in the 90s. How long is the sub streak, Jesus? It was 151 gifted subs, Brown. Why so many subscribers? So Star showed up initially. Starbucks Coffin. And was like, hey, I love you. With 50. And I was like, oh my god. That's insane. And they're like, it could have been worse. Like this. And they gave 50 more. And one of those was Willie. And Willie was like, oh, I just got gifted a sub to Euland. I like Euland. And came in and also gave 50. And then Exhibits was like, 150? I don't like even numbers. And gave 1 to Jack. So now, Stream Elements is playing an alert for 151 subs. I think it's getting close to the end. Starbucks came around, did a bomb flyby. What the heck is going on today? I don't know. I literally don't know. The finish line is my name. You got this. We're gonna be at 12 incline all day. Minimum 5 miles. I go back to these names. Joshy for real? Okay. It still has a lot to go, but it's in the 3rd group. It probably has like 20 more to go. Well, I'll use the prime to mark the end. Oh my god. Thank you, Brown. No, you won't. What do you mean, no, you... Try doing a 12-mile incline with a weighted vest on. That will truly humble you, believe me, I know. Codename. I already get humbled from just 12 incline. I get humbled from like 9 incline. Oh, you got Aeon. 152. Oh my god. What is happening today? You know, hi, Aeon. I had a conversation with my parents yesterday, because yesterday was family dinner night. And I was like, hey, what are we doing for Christmas? And they're like, oh, well, we're probably going to do this. We're probably going to do potatoes au gratin because you like them so much. And I was like, no. I would like to stream that day. What are we going to do about that? And they were like, oh, you were in a stream on Christmas? I was like, yeah. I have a really big streak going. I don't want to break it. And quite frankly, there's going to be a lot of people that would want to watch on Christmas because holidays are big days. And so they were just like, oh God, what does this mean? And I was like, well, it means we can either do Christmas stuff before in the morning and like do presents at 7 a.m. Or we can do all the stuff on Christmas Eve the night before. What do you guys want to do? And they were just like, hi, boss. We need to think on this.
Faster.
No. And so it was just like, all right. Thank you for letting us know now and not the day of. Boss, what do you think of that background? That's sky.
I don't know why.
I don't know, I just thought it was pretty.
I think I'm pretty.
Eh.
Prettier than you. Fucking got him, dab.
I can agree with that.
Dab. Oh.
Yulin streaming on Christmas? Upside down walk? At least you're not walking up the wall or upside down with all these subs. It caps at 12. Oh God, or just stream late. Oh God, it's Foss. Hi, Fossy, the Snow Foss. You should turn your hair white for Christmas. Do that with all your models. Are you able to march the rest of the way? We're gonna try. Well, I'm gonna do 12 incline the whole way. I might need a few breaks. You're pretty, Foss. He's in his gremlin right now, so he's not too pretty.
What the fuck?
I can't tell if Foss is small or just far away.
Talking shit?
Yeah? You're not gonna do anything.
Oh.
He was small. He was also like 10 feet ahead of me. Girls don't fight, you're both pretty. Tell Foss he is stinky. Lost One says you're stinky.
I see it. I read it.
Yeah, well, that was for me. That wasn't for you, Foss. He told me, not you, to relay a message.
That's fair. Dude, my fucking... my tooth, so remember how I got that fillings and everything for that really bad cavity?
Uh-huh.
That I thought was gonna have to get rid of that. Yeah, so recently it's been starting to feel like cold sensitive again.
You've been brushing well, right? Foss, if you get a filling, it immediately becomes a problem if you don't brush. You, like, have to brush fillings well. I don't know if you're staring at me for dramatic effect or DCing. Is it a problem? Hi, Kayla. So you have a bit of news for me? Okay. Let me hear it. Was it a top filling or was it a side filling? Because I used to be really bad at flossing, so I have a few side fillings.
You say side filling, like on the side of the tooth, or like?
Like the side of the tooth where it's touching another tooth.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're probably all flossing.
Okay.
Top.
Mm-hmm. You're pretty quiet, by the way. I'm having trouble understanding you.
I am?
Yes. Oh, there's Jack. And here's the last one, Aeon.
Better? Or am I too loud now?
You didn't change at all.
What? Huh?
Wait, no, you did change.
Oh. Is it better? Or should I need to turn it up even more?
That's better. That's good.
I turned it up again more. Is that too much?
No, this is good.
Is it perfect? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You're working on a 2-seater horse, so road filming less deadly. I expect this to take a while. The make of a Doom horse is not easy. I'm gonna be honest, Kayla, I don't know that 2-seater filming helps at all. That would help immensely for, like, if I was filming these backwards, but I'm not sure how much it helps for, like, what most of the videos are. But I greatly appreciate that, actually. Fem, Fanny Day, air horn, evidence, and neat stuff. Let's check neat stuff. Oh my god, I can hear myself think again. Remember to back up OBS profiles and scenes regularly. Does it not just save? No, if everything gets wiped, it's gonna be like a fresh install of OBS. Oh my god. Fanny face reveal. Oh, I see. Hell yeah. I need Chatterino. Hi, Zori. The heck this? It's my walkies emote. We're walking. The profile's never wiped for me. How do you do that?
Unsettling.
This? It doesn't look so good because I'm basically marching up the treadmill.
No, your walkie mode, it's unsettling, Yuland.
You're just saying that because your little wiggle emote is actually creepy.
What do you mean? Yours
It's
is
creepy.
actively marching for murder.
Put it in the chat right now. Put it into the chat so they can see your cold, lifeless eyes
I will.
wiggling at them.
Your eyes are also very lifeless. What do you mean?
Not. You can't tell me my eyes are lifeless compared to yours when you literally just have scribbles for eyes. Get out of here.
What do you
Get out of here.
Scribbles have heart.
No, they don't.
Scribbles have heart and soul. You don't have a heart.
Hi,
and
Logitech.
soul. You're just a bish. Adam.
The desert of BDO is something you need to be ready for. Same with the Great Seas as far as sea travel. You could stand on the front of one of my ships and film easy. I don't think we're gonna do any sea travel. Because it needs to be a path, right? That would be a cool video. It just wouldn't fit the channel.
No. You can easily make it work, You wanna know how?
Ow.
You get a fucking rowboat in BDO,
Mm-hmm.
and so you row, and then in real life, you sit on the ground and row. That shit is an arm workout, okay? If you were doing that for like a whole stream, that would be a workout.
I love this guy telling me rowing a boat is an arm workout. When in my backyard is four kayaks and I've had a canoe before.
Okay, fucking check yourself, fucking bitch. Not all of us grew up like that.
Have you ever gone rowing in a rowboat?
It is.
No, it is.
I think I have. No. I just know the consistent movement of constantly fucking pushing yourself forward.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
trip around the Isles. There's a whole host of small islands before the Great Seas. Can that Foss guy come closer? He's so short that he needs to, like, go to the sidewall to stand up on these elevated rocks. If he comes closer, he's, like, off camera.
Am I off camera?
No, you're actually good there.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit, you got so much fire. You would have guessed.
There's a lot of fall off in this world.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
That's probably why I was so quiet.
Yes. Can we punt the Foss? When he's this size, yes. He's hard to catch, but he's extremely puntable at this size. Do you know anything about Baldur's Gate? Like, have you watched anybody play it at all?
Noland, I've beat Baldur's Gate before you even started
Oh
playing.
my god,
it,
you literally
remember?
did. For some reason, I just got it in my mind that you didn't play it at all.
I literally was one of the people who constantly kept telling you to get the fucking game.
That's right, you were completely addicted with it.
How do you forget that?
Okay, you don't know what it is? I was talking to Cookie last night, and he was like, I'm so fucking excited for Baldur's Gate, but I can't play it until it comes out on this, and I can play it with these friends that only have this. So I'm avoiding spoilers. And, for some reason, I was just thinking you were like that in my head. Where it's like, oh yeah, Foss hasn't played it, he's been avoiding it. You remember at the very beginning when you kicked the squirrel, right?
Yeah.
Core kicked the squirrel. And fucking screamed at it.
Like, screamed at it like, fuck yeah, fuck you, squirrel.
No,
Or
like,
like-
a,
like,
oh my god!
Oh.
Oh, that didn't help at all. Do a fucking field goal? Cora did what? So a squirrel bit her. And she had the options to, like, kick it or be like, what the hell, squirrel? And so she kicked the squirrel. And then she rolled an 18. And her dragon character literally just fucking full wind up Charlie Browned that thing into a tree. Why be surprised with kicking a squirrel? It's to be expected. She thought it was gonna be like a small, like, bump. Like a, I'm mad at you, but not like I'm bringing my leg back.
Everyone. That's what everyone fucking thinks with that feed, and then they do it, and they're like, I never even got to do that my first, like, 2 playthroughs or something, because every time I didn't even, like, I knew it existed, I didn't know where, and I never found it, because I always kept killing everyone in the drove before I found it.
Oh my god.
The squirrel was in there somewhere.
Core exploded squirrel with mind. It's D&D, you can't expect the kick to be weak. I feel like everybody that kicks the squirrel expects the kick to be weak. I'm taking away Core's green onions. Bradle and I knew exactly what was gonna happen. So we're sitting there going, oh my god, Core, why would you do that? Why would you just kick that squirrel? You kicked him so hard, Core, what are you doing? And she's just like,
What's wrong with you?
Blow up
You
pancake with
monster.
mine. Hi, Johan. It was very funny. That was like 2 days ago. Alu.
Wait, you guys just now got to fucking
Yes, we've only
the squirrel?
played 2 days. Maybe 3?
Oh.
I think we did Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So 3 days. And we got to the squirrel Friday. Wednesday was 2 hours of waiting for Fradle to wake up. Because we gave him the times, but we didn't tell him, by the way, we're starting today. The bird got revenge from the squirrel that it started a war. 3 sessions so far. But one of them we started 2 hours late. They found the harpies yesterday. And it was just like, oh boy, we're in for a fight. This'll be fine, Yulin. They're only level 3. Senril, the tank of the group, gets fucking one-shot for 17 and 24. Then the squirrels get the M16s. God. We beat the Harpies the second time. I did not expect to beat them. But we did metagame it a little bit with starting the fight with Moonbeam where the one Harpy is.
What the fuck? You're cheating.
I know! I didn't want to do the fight. I wanted to get to level 4 first. We're on our way to Karlach. That's what we decide to do next time. Which will be Wednesday. I think this is the end of Nagrand. I think I end it... No, I don't. We're only like halfway through this video. I need a drink. Is this Draenor or Outland Nagrand? This is Draenor Nagrand. Nagrand is the prettiest zone of Outland. Nagrand and Draenor's alright. It's pretty good. But Shadowmoon Valley is really pretty. So is Talador Forest. Hey, knew it, just checking. Yeah. I was gonna say something to Faust and I forgot what it was. And why the taxes? Well, every governmental body has taxes, doesn't it? So there's taxes. I'm not too strict on tax evasion, though. If you don't want to pay them, you don't have to. I mean, if you don't pay them, then, you know, it takes longer for the tax payout, because there's something at the end of taxes getting paid. This is a governmental body? No, but it functions as one. Yulin, good morning, by the way. Forgot to say that. Good morning, Aeon. No, it doesn't. What are you saying no, it doesn't to, specifically? I feel like I just said 2 or 3 things. I'm like, oh, I don't know which one he's referring to. There is a payout. Something happens when all the taxes are paid. That this functions as a government body? I mean, what does your government have? Taxes. What does this stream have? Taxes. Sounds like it functions as a government body, Shirkan. I don't know what to tell you. Riot? No, you can't riot. You're not allowed. Okay, who's in for a revolution? What are you even gonna do? You citizens are down there, and I'm up here. You can't even get to me. Revolt. Revolt all you want. Bourgie, fuck. You citizens are down her, down bad. Zoe, there's a podcast I watched called Trash Taste. And they had a guest on the podcast who was talking about how he only recently learned what down bad and bricked up means. So he was just going around using them wrong. He thought down bad meant sad. And bricked up meant like excited. So he was like, dude, I'm feeling down bad. You want to go get lunch? And his friends are like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, I guess we can get lunch. Anyway, you ready to go get lunch? He's like, yeah, I'm bricked up. It was just like, what the fuck? The 45 cal Colt 1911 says otherwise. Okay, yes. Man wants his snacks. So, dude, you ready for lunch? Yeah, man, I'm bricked up. And they're just like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, bricked up for lunch. That's it, I'm making pipe bombs and Molotovs. Gotta learn how to use the words like France. Bricked up for lunch. Hi, Archangel. Thank you, Willie, for the gift stuff. Yeah. Willie in Starbucks coffin. Good lord. For real, you mean Elon? So, Aeon, I have a friend named Zuvi. He might still be here. He popped in to say hi earlier. He used to say, he saw FR and thought that was France. And after 2 years, he was just like, they keep saying France at the end of everything, and I don't get it. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. But after like 2 years of this, he did ask. And he's like, I gotta know. Why do we say France at the end of everything? And we're just like, what? You keep putting FR after stuff. And we fucking lost it, Aeon. Because it's not France, it's for real. Man, I'm down bad for some Big Mac right now, I swear to God. I'm bricked out, shall we head out? He's just like me, France. I love Zuby so much. He has a knack for doing stuff like that. For seeing things in such a logical manner, when it's just the silly meme that everyone's in on. Yeah. I need a drink. I also probably learned it because YouTube. I didn't do my video yesterday. I wasn't able to get on Final Fantasy to do that. I ended stream yesterday. I fell asleep. Did Baldur's Gate. Did VR chat stuff. Fell asleep. Got up. I didn't get on Final Fantasy at this point because I was like, man, I'm just gonna fall asleep in an hour or two. I'm just gonna not finish it again. But I ended up staying up for like 5 hours and going to bed at 5 a.m. That's just German humor, I think, France. I once said colored people due to not knowing that it had a different context from person of color. Yeah. That sadly happens with translations between languages sometimes. Oh my god. I already want to take a break. We're only like 1 mile in. This video goes to the Ancestors Cave, I think. Or this segment. And then the next segment goes to the docks. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kayla. Oh my god. Hi, Tech. Oh my god, step on that weed before it infests the stream. Are you there, Foss?
I'm Chocobo racing.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Wait, hold on. You're Chocobo racing? You don't have to do anything for Chocobo racing. You could literally auto run and win.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. But I was just showing you I didn't care what you said, so I was just establishing the fact that I'm not paying attention.
I'm being told to step on that weed before it infests the stream.
Yeah, no, I know. I heard that.
Okay.
It's just... No, in reality, what I'm doing is I'm modeling.
Do you have an official
But I
plant
have
species?
Chocobo racing in the background. I think you're an official bitch.
Okay,
Don't ask
not
questions.
not the question I asked. I'm gonna take that as a no. It's fine, by the way. You don't have to get like defensive over not having an official species. I don't understand busted no cap unless it means something like no lie. I think that's what it means. Doing my part to make you more healthy one angle at a time. Kayla. I love you. That didn't increase the angle at all. We're already at 12. Though I do greatly appreciate it. Don't step on the weed, blaze it. Dang it, internet dead. No. Bussin', no cap. Hans gets the flamethrower. Rip Hunt. Oh my god. I'm so tired. We just have meme words that got turned into lingos. God, I know. I hate Aeon. I absolutely hate when a word gets used so much that it becomes official. Like, I remember being 8 years old, and the word ain't, A-I-N, comma, T, became an official word because so many people were using it. Is a durian fruit, Euland? Ain't isn't a word? That's the sad thing, Aeon. I think officially it is. I kept getting told that. Oh, so wait, have you like looked this up recently? You know what word thing really bothers me? Whoa is spelled W-H-O-A. The H is at the front, but people put the H at the back. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. What?
How hard is it for you to check Discord if I was to send you something? Really
Not
funny?
super hard. If it's a video, I'm not gonna watch it, but
No, it's just a picture. I need to send you something really funny because of some clipping things, but I'm like, it doesn't matter, so I'm leaving it this way because it's really funny. But you can't see this. It's just a hidden thing.
whoa.
That's the underbit. It's the
Whoa.
underbit for like when you're seeing in between any hair strands on the side, so it's like the background essentially, but it's just really fucking funny how that clips in like that. It's just like, ah.
I hate
I
when streamers have a bald redemption. When they're like, oh, turn off my hair in the redeems. It's just like, oh, I hate this.
Okay, but how do you feel about my fucking receding hairline redemption?
I didn't care as much about the hairline, so much as your pointy ass forehead. It goes out a lot.
I think it's mostly because of the... So if I was to do this example...
The widow's hairline Wenulin. Hi, Stroganoffles.
Yeah. It's not that bad. It's just the angle doesn't do it justice that I took that first picture from.
I'm pretty sure ain't is now an official contraction. There ain't no way it isn't. Widow's Peak hairline, Ewan. I actually do have kind of a bit of a Widow's Peak. Nothing like Vegeta's, but... Just did 1.5 miles in 11:45. Hell yeah. 6. I did return with roast beef. Hell yeah. Euland is Vegeta confirmed? No. Oh my god, no.
Isn't Vegeta your favorite character though, Euland? In
Good lord, no.
Dragon Ball Z?
Good lord,
I
no.
thought you loved Vegeta.
I hate what they did to Vegeta in Super, but no, I don't particularly like Vegeta. If I had to pick a favorite, I really liked Gohan when I was growing up. I thought Gohan was cool for some reason. Euland is Bulma? Is that Bulma? Shit, I wish I was as rich as Bulma. Pee-pee laugh? Oh my god. What is that word, Stroganoffles? Minoxidil? Rogaine? No. We actually take keeps. We're very vain and very self-conscious about our hairline. So we take the pills to stop losing hair. I have Widow's Peak, also Piccolo is the best. I'm tired. I'm skeptical if Keeps is just snake oil. I can tell you right now it fucking works. Because I turned 30, and I started losing my hair fast. And I got on Keeps, and it stopped. We're 32 now. And so, I can tell you for sure that it works. My favorite character in Dragon Ball would be Vegito. 30 gang, shave off your hair? No. I can tell you Keeps works. I can tell you it doesn't grow your hair back. It only stops you from losing it. So, you should look at what your dad's hairline is. See if he lost that at an age. And start taking Keeps before that age. I didn't do that.
Oh yeah, you know, I'll do that real quick. Oh wait.
Well, in your case, you'd have to ask your mom, like, hey, Dad bald?
I'm kind of sad that you didn't laugh at my joke there.
I got it, but in my mind, it's a lot more funnier to make dad jokes to you than when you make them to me.
When I make them about myself.
Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair.
I don't know, it's kind of like... I see so much self-deprecating humor that when I see it a lot, I'm like, oh, I don't find this as funny anymore. Even if it's like 10 friends that all make one joke, I hear it so much that, you know, the 11th friend makes one self-deprecating joke, and I'm just like, oh, come on, dude, really? You're better than that, man. People like you, and they're just like, damn, dude, chill. I made one joke. Euland, fix the emote code. Oh yeah, I need to fix the emote code.
What are the taxes?
You gotta pay your taxes.
No, thank you.
Okay, then beach day gets delayed.
Good.
The taxes actually go to something.
I didn't even know this. I didn't know the beach day was even a thing, but I'm not paying my taxes.
Alright.
Fuck you.
Fix it. I'll fix it today, which means 5 days from now. Thanks for the reminder. You should put that on there, Omega Lol. I'm getting the cult 1911, no. Boss doesn't want to see it. 5 to 7 business days. Why is it called taxes when it's a fund for beach day? Because that's what this government cares about, Shere Khan. Motherfucking beach days.
Well, what about the homeless problem, Euland?
Fuck 'em.
Oh.
Get 'em out.
God bless America.
I want goddamn spikes on every bench in the park.
Oh, no.
I want any bus stops to not have covering. If you're in the rain,
What?
well, just think about if the homeless people could use that there. You ought to be thanking me that I took out those rain covers. Because if I didn't,
What about the underpasses?
you'd be standing next to... Oh, don't even get me started on the underpasses. We put fucking lions down there.
What the fuck? Oh, God.
So it's never fixed, got it.
We like to place bets at the lions of one's gonna eat the most. Oh,
What about the core harpies?
Chicken wings.
Oh, I'm getting hit. Stealth. I'm tired. What are we at? 1.7 miles? This music is so intense.
I blame you.
Nah, there's a better way than lions. I assume that's AI-guided 50 cal gun mounts. No. The lions are cheaper. You basically have no upkeep. There's always gonna be homeless people. So you don't have to get any food for them. But the 50 cal gun mounts... AL? Arty Life? Oh, I don't know what Arty Life is. I was thinking of the AI dogs. The, Boston Robotics dogs. With the gun on them. Those things, kind of expensive. Gotta shower, bye. Okay, bye, think of me. Yeah, but lions aren't guns, so that clearly can't be the answer.
But guns are lame.
Nobody's gonna comment on me telling Stroganoffles that he's gonna go shower and me saying, think of me. Why are you in charge anyway? Who here voted for you? Somebody needs to go take the Monty Python clip and put it in memes. I am your king! Well, I never voted for you. Lion strapped with guns, though? That might work. I got a better one, Gale. Lions with rockets in their jaws. Like, replace all their teeth with ballistics.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the moment you paused after saying lions, I thought you were gonna do the joke of tigers and bears. Oh my.
Oh, that's typical. I think of you in the shower before coming on stream. Hell yeah. That just sounds like Digimon. Oh, get the bunny from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. True. Oh, I thought we ended at the docks.
Singular red chocobo.
Where the hell does this video end?
It never ends.
I genuinely forgot where this video ends. Oh, it probably ends at garage. What's your angle? 12. It is maxed, Kayla. If it wasn't limited by the actual treadmill, it would almost be upside down close to 180. Today has been fucking insane. Sus. True. Oh my god, I'm so tired. What are the calories at? 525? We're not even at 2 miles. Can't add more angles? Start adding some weights? Good lord, no. Hi, anime girl. How many days are you gonna walk for? Until I physically can't do this anymore. This has made me the happiest I've ever been in my life. I want to do this forever.
It wasn't when I came over to your house and then I ate Chick-fil-A in front of you and didn't
Fuck
give
no.
you any?
That was stressful as hell. You came over, I'm sitting there like, I haven't had somebody in my house for fucking 2 years. And you're just like, cool beanbag, and you fucking dove on it. I was like, oh, I hope it doesn't rip. He kind of just jumped on that. Okay. Then you're like, anyway, I got some Chick-fil-A.
Jump on your Big Mac.
You can't have any. I'm critically underweight and have to save all the food for myself. And I was like, that's fine. I just, I'll have some of my own food. And then you're like, I'm boring. Or you're boring. I'm bored of you. Doo-doo-doo. Hey, sis, how are you doing? Let's talk about Elden Ring for 2 hours. Takes box cutter to Yulen's feedback. No! Please, no, I need that thing. For anyone wondering, that is a gross exaggeration of what happened when Foss came over. He was like, hey, I'm in Dallas, so I'm gonna come visit. And I was like, okay, that stresses me out a little. But you know what? It's Foss. He's one of my best friends. Yeah, come over. He comes over and he's like, oh, this is the beanbag you always fall asleep on. Can I jump on it? And I was thinking, you're not supposed to jump on these things. But I didn't say, like, you can get in it. But I didn't specify jump in it. So I was like, yeah, man, go ahead. And so he literally jumps on it. And I was like, it's probably fine if it's once. He looks as light as a twig anyway, it'll be fine. And it was. And then he had Chick-fil-A also, which I don't even like, so.
Did I can't remember if,
I think you had the soda.
I don't think I ate. I think I had the soda. Yeah, I had finished the food already, but I had the soda. We were gonna get you something, and then I think by the time we stopped at a place, you hadn't responded yet of what you would have wanted. I think is what it was.
Gotcha.
And then we just ended up not getting you anything. I know. I remember asking if you wanted something when we were on the way. I just don't remember why we ended up not getting you anything.
And after that, we prank called Sis Elden. But then these two were so into Elden Ring, they just ended up talking about Elden Ring the whole time. Which I was like, I don't know how the fuck I was gonna entertain Foss, so this is good anyway.
You act like I'm a fucking child who needs entertainment.
Dude, people are always like, Yulen, can I come visit you? And I'm like, what are we going to do? Literally, what would we do? You would just get bored. Oh, you can show me around, like, the area you're in. You can show me around St. Louis. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not leaving my house. Somebody would need to show me St. Louis because I haven't been around it at all. Because I never go out. And people are just like, oh, well, if we're not going out, then I don't know what we would do. And I'm sitting here like, yes, exactly. Stay home and get on Risk of Rain 2. I don't know. Anything but coming over here.
Dude, I'm just glad I've been able to say I met you at least once, right? Like,
yes.
I don't give a shit. Like, if I was really, truly bored, I could have just sat on your beanbag and been on my phone the rest of the time before it was time for me to go. Like, it's not that big a deal. I have Twitter for porn and shit I could just look at while I'm waiting.
Oh, so I should use the machete? No, you should not. Boss was simply just, I need company, but your company ain't worth it, so let me call Sis. Yeah, you can actually pop them. So it's really bad to jump on beanbags, because the beans in them don't, like, compress. But I have a shredded memory foam bag. So it's a lot less damning to jump on them. You can still damage them by jumping on them, but it's a lot less so than a beanbag.
The funny part was when Yulen was trying to, like, go back and be like, wait, maybe not come over, actually. He was trying to convince me not to. I'm like, I'm coming over at this point. It's been decided.
I was like, are you sure you want to? Because I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, I guess we could play sniffer clips.
And I'm like, no, because I remember one of the only reasons you actually ended up accepting me coming over was the fact I was like, oh, but imagine you could see me play Breath of the Wild on your Switch.
True.
I bribed him with that, and then I ended up not doing it.
We can play Tales games, Yulen. See, if you were staying over for a week, we could get through a Tales game. But if you were just coming for a day, we're not gonna start a Tales game. We'd get through, like
for an hour
the tutorial. Would Yulen agree to going to a theater for some nachos? No, I would just make nachos. Go to this local barbecue place and local golf club. Maybe I go to this local outlet mall with go-karts. But what is playing games?
That would require going outside for any of those.
Here's the other thing, Lost One. A lot of Tale games are on Steam. And have, like, the host play or whatever. We could just do that without you coming here. Hi, Kisu. 7-Eleven nachos, though? DoorDash is a thing. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I want to drink again.
Hey, Ewan, you want to hear something really unhealthy and gonna make you worry for me?
Yes.
I drank 2-liter bottles within like 2.5 days. 3
Of
days.
soda.
Yeah.
You're gonna get stomach ulcers at
One was-
27.
One was a root beer, and the other was cherry Dr. Pepper, I think.
I feel like I'd get disease from 7-Eleven nachos. That's where the flavor comes from. So what one do you want to play then, Ewan? Well, I'm not actually wanting to play one right now. I got too many things to play. I need to start leveling in Season of Discovery before before LoFam gets on my ass. He's gonna be like, I invited you to my guild. You're only level 10. What's the deal? You just don't want to play with me. And I'll be like, oh my god, dude. I gotta fix my shit in retail first. Well, Season of Discovery is only here for a year. You know what happens when it's over. Just seems like you don't want to play with me. That's my LoFam impression.
I like your low fam impression. Someone needs to clip that and send it to LoFam.
No. Global's already working on it. Just got to Taco Bell for nachos. They at least have hot sauce that you can mix in with the cheese 5-head. Playing WoW, screw that. You got Baldur's Gate 3 honor mode to go through now. 1-to-1 LoFam. Here's something about Taco Bell. Whenever my mom was like, hey, let's go get fast food, I was like, yeah, McDonald's. She's like, ooh, I was thinking maybe Taco Bell. I was like, I'd like McDonald's. She's like, well, I'm the adult, so we're going to Taco Bell. What do you want? I was like, okay. Give me 2 hard-shell tacos with nothing but beef in them. No cheese. No sauce. Definitely none of them gross green things. 2 hard-shell tacos with beef in them. That was what I got from Taco Bell.
What a monster.
I know. I have Tapatio and my partner likes his danger sauce. Wow. Beef in quotations. Okay, true. True. It is beef. I got to have a burger yesterday because Sunday night's is family dinner night and my parents made hamburgers. Oh my god, I love their hamburgers. I mean, you get Taco Bell when you're really hungry. I think my mom just liked Taco Bell. If I got fast food, I would always choose McDonald's. But she really liked Taco Bell and Carl's Jr. Here's a fun story. My dad proposed to my mom in a Carl's Jr.
Whoa.
So, yes, Carl's Jr. So my dad was like, oh my god, I'm gonna propose. I got the ring. I've reserved this nice restaurant for the night. I haven't told her. Hey, honey, I got this reservation for this nice restaurant from work. I figure we might as well use it or lose it, right? Let's go to this fancy place. And my mom's like, ugh, dude, I have a headache tonight. I don't want to go. He's like, well, I really want to go out and eat tonight. She was just like, okay, I'm not going to a fancy restaurant. If you want to eat out, we can go to Carl's Jr. Are you sure, honey? It's Carl's Jr. or nothing, babe. All right, honey, let's go to Carl's Jr. So, she was just fucking out of it that night. So they go to Carl's Jr. Instead of him, like, just postponing it, instead of him being like, I'll get a different, he was just like, you know what? Fuck it, I worked up myself all day for this. Honey, will you marry me? And she was just like, oh my god, okay. Speaking of beef,
incredible.
we made tacos with ground Wagyu, and it really was above normal ground stuff. Hi, Harry. Proposed to Euland in a fast food restaurant? Good luck. You'd never fucking get me to one. Your best chance proposing to me would be watching me sleep after a stream and waiting for me to wake up. And as soon as I'm like stretching, just be like, Euland, do you want to marry me? I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. And then a minute later, I'd be like, hey, wait, hold on, what did you say earlier? Omega lol, I feel like that's just entrapment. I was happy hearing Euland snore. Just marry Euland on Final Fantasy XIV. I'm already married on Final Fantasy XIV. It's a complicated marriage. My husband hasn't logged on in 1,100 days. Yep, it's Gammy. But I am married. For the wedding dress. Apparently I wasn't even his first pick. He asked lost one first. That pisses me off. I should divorce him just for that. It's funny how I remember this talk so long ago. Yeah, Aeon was probably there. Omega, what the fuck? I was telling the story about how I married Gammy just so he could get a wedding dress. Because he was in the FC chat just like, yo, anybody want to get married? I need a dress. I was there during a proxy stream. I was like, yeah, I can. And I was telling this like a few weeks ago, and Lawson was like, Euland, he asked me to marry him, and I said no. You weren't even his first choice. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I got married for the mount.
Okay, you're also not my first choice. Ah, fuck.
That's a relief, Foss. You're so fucked up that if I was your first choice, I'd be like, oh god, we need to reevaluate our lives. How did we get here?
What? That's fair.
You need to be in some delight. You need to be into some like weird deranged chick for them to be your first choice. That when like everybody learns about it, they're like, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Yes, we paid for the wedding. I think I also got a mount. So I think Gammy and I were just like, let's play a little bit extra for the mount. I don't remember if he paid all of it or we split halvesies. I'm pretty sure we split halvesies. Because this is when I fucking had disposable income and was loose with my money. I put in time and effort to put in a wedding. Loose. Do you remember when I was fucking loose with my money, Foss? When I would do stupid shit like, I think you get channel points for gifting subs. Euland gifts 10 subs. Euland gambles all and loses. Fuck! Euland gifts 10 subs. Euland gambles all and loses. Fucking shit!
Euland, you've never not been loose.
Okay, well, hurtful, but I'm asking if you remember that time in your stream.
Maybe?
We were at like an Area 51
Sorry,
world.
My brain isn't thinking the best right now because I have a pretty bad headache.
Oh. Just don't have a headache.
Fucking... I know.
Don't trust Euland on gambling because it's all or nothing. Here's the thing, Aeon. That was like the one time I've ever all-in'd. Normally, I don't even like to use channel points because I'm like, I don't want to lose any. These completely insignificant and worthless points, I have to hoard them all. So when it comes to gambling, I'm like, no, can't go all in. What if I lose some? Yeah, the cheapest is like 20 total, 10 each. I think that's what we did, Kisu. I have like 5 chocobos in FF. I save up points until something I see I can use. I'll spend points on VIP. But the only stream I really do that in is Ico's. Every other stream, even if they have a ton of cool stuff, I don't redeem points. Zorii has some redeems that I'll spend a little bit on. So like Zorii has a redeem called the Quackening, where then everybody spams a redeem for 100 points that makes a quack sound happen. And I'll usually do like 1 quack in that. But there's people that like do 20 quacks. I'm just like, oh my god. Your points. You're bleeding points. I often forget points. I only recently added the taxes redeem. Just to give people something to spend on. I haven't really known what to do for beach days. I was like, oh, I can do a community goal with taxes. Everybody pays their taxes. We have a beach day. Thinking of a beach day made me think of a bikini. Thinking of a bikini made me think of a beach day avatar. Thinking of a beach day avatar made me think of my avatar doesn't have nipples yet. I need to tell Shin I need my nipples. Does anyone else's mind do that? Why am I taxed?
ADHD, my friend.
Why would you not be taxed, Zuvi? Barbie doll anatomy? Nipples high priority? Agreed. Is that ADHD? I feel like that's too generalist, though. I feel like, oh, if you have this, well, everybody has this. So, like, not everybody has ADHD. True, I am not rich enough, Sag, so I get taxed. True, Zuvi. So true, best buddy. France. What are we at? 2.5 miles? Oh god. I don't even know where this video ends. It ends at garage. ADHD is more about the executive dysfunction. For real? France. Zuvi, it's such a lovely story. It's so fun. ADHD is a thing where you jingle shiny looking keys in front of someone and be satisfied because of that. I feel like that is the simplest, most base explanation that doesn't apply to all situations. Oh, I did turn around my trackers. Oh, I want to break. I want to break so badly. Your level is now 19. I keep doing that to certain friends who have it, and it is indeed satisfying. Yeah, well, not all HDs are crows, but a lot of us are. If you had Incline Unlimited, you would scale a wall now? I'd be upside down, Zuvi. We would almost be at 180. We'd be just short of it. I don't know what happened today. Star and Willie. And anybody that gifted subs. What the fuck? Hi, Ordinary Rock. Damn, hold up, there was more.
I'm gonna head out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I hope your head feels better. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, it's annoying the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zuvi, it was like 160 gifted subs. That is the state we're in today of just like, what? The absolute fuck. Could be upside down with the horizon adjust. Don't do that. Bye, Fosket. Well, I'm not a crow. I was there for the first 50. You were probably there for the third 50. Star gave 50. Star gave another 50. And then Willie gave 50. And we lost him into FF14. True. I need a break. I can't pause from here. Oh my god. I need a break. Pins. Pin 1. This map is pretty. You guys need sound. No, why am I moving? God damn it. That's gonna fuck up the camera. Was only here for the near end of the 100. Well, I guess it got confusing. I mean, I don't guess it. It did. I saw the 50 and I was just like, huh? What? Huh? Star? And then they were just like, it could be worse. And like, I've been around Twitch enough. I know what that means. When somebody says, it could always be worse, like this, I know what's coming next. And it's just like, no, Jesus Christ. 1 hour here is 7 years on Earth. Maybe things are better when we get back to Earth then. Maybe there's been World War III and all the rich have been overthrown. And now there's a robotics-powered utopia. It can always be worse. Pretty sure you mean it will be worse. God, I know. Oh my god. We're at 250 so far. We'll try to take the next break at 4. So we'll do 2.5, then 1.5. Wait, hold on, that doesn't work at all. 2.5, then 1.5, then 1. Okay, it does work. It does work. I can math. I got there. I woke up this morning feeling like I got fucking punched. Like, I was so tired, my eyes just felt so sunken. I still need to get that video out today. I need to fix my emote. Okay, so Tempest needs to get finished. I really hate that I can't put up this finger. I can't put up my middle finger on my left hand. There we go. Upload VODs, fix emote. I woke up in VR the second time yesterday. Euland is gonna be sleeping soon? No, no. We'll finish walking before we sleep. I woke up from sleeping in VR the second time yesterday. And I should have gotten FF. I should have gotten on FF to finish the video. Instead, I was just watching clips from Encanto and Coco. Because I was like, oh, I'll do this for like 20 minutes and then I'll get tired and actually go to bed. But I never got tired, so I ended up just watching like everything on YouTube about Coco and Encanto. FF20? No, you FF at 15 now. Why would you wait till 20? That's completely unnecessary, Zooey. In fact, if it's unanimous, you don't even have to wait. Well, I used to have to. Now, I'm pretty sure they changed it to 15. Who was the last champion to come out in League of Legends? It was, it wasn't the zombie chick, right? There's been a new one since her? Or not zombie, but the vampire chick. I kind of wish, and it's crazy to say this, I kind of wish I played more League. The Ink Mage, yeah, it was him. That guy looks really dumb to me. Wait. The last I knew about was Boomerang Man? See, that's like 1 or 2 years ago. Invoker from Wish with just 9 basic spells. 9 spells? Oh my god, what? How the hell does he have 9 spells? 9 plus ult? Okay, so he's got his 3 spells. Is there like 3 versions of each of them? Or is it like some ninja FF14 shit where you're like combining your inputs to create a spell? There's no way you actually have like 9 keybinds for him. For his basic ability. You combine for spells? I see. I understand. Are you combining 2 things or I assume there's a solo input for each one and then there's a double input for each one? QQ, QW, QE. Okay, so it's 9 double. Okay, I see. That's crazy. I wish the music would start back up. All I can hear is the wind. Oh, I hear the music. This is actually really comfortable. U is more damage focused, W supporting, E is more CC stuff. Always by my side. I always forget the door joke. Is like, how does Yasuo break down a locked door? He doesn't. He has a key. Such a dumb joke. No. It's how does Yasuo get into the house? He has a key. That's just for the first input. Second input changes how the spell works. Oh. I'm actually really happy with how this, what stream looks like right now. Laying down at this angle with that background, I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool. QQ is a skill shot. QW is a line AoE with a dot. Kiwi is a delayed long-range hit like Swain Eye? Oh, jeez. You're just cool, Yulin? No, I kind of think the world is carrying the coolness right now. Shit, this could be like a fucking end screen, though. How complicated can we make a champion? Yes. That, Zuby, honestly, that actually doesn't seem that complicated to me. Compared to, like, Aphelios, I'm like, that's pretty simple. I get this. Q is what the spell does. Or, first input is what the spell does. Second input is how the spell, is used. So, like, he has 3 ground AoEs. He has 3 skill shots, and he has 3 long-range things. Heck, Aphelios. We're resting already. Hi, Jan. Yes, we're resting already. The incline's crazy. W started stuff like place a speed increase area in front of you. Place an AoE that gives shield over time, and a Nami-like buff that gives mana on hit for 3 next hits. Alright, now it's starting to get complicated. Going to be lurking? Okay. Hi, Jan. I'm so comfortable. I'm like the perfect amount of exhaustion to just close my eyes and like just embrace the comfort. Not enough to fall asleep, but like to enjoy it. EQ is a fear skill shot. EW places a small AoE that if the enemy is near causes a hit with root. EE is an AoE that pulls enemies to the middle of it. Good lord. Enjoying Yulin right now. I appreciate you, Pixel. URWRER just cancels your first pick. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Know you. Hi, Aeon. Pat. Just R's like fizzled if it lands because an AoE dot alongside a slow and eventually does a bigger hit. Guys, that guy sounds kind of crazy. That combination sounds kind of cool. I don't see myself liking a champion like that, but that does sound cool. I like simple stuff. So like for mid lane, my best character is Malzahar. I put the dot on an enemy, I send the goon squad out. That's Malzahar gameplay. Passive causes your spells to mark enemies hit. Hitting them again with a spell causes them the mark to pop, doing AoE damage. And it specifically spells that trigger the mark. So you like your auto attacks do nothing. It's got to be 2 spells to do it. Okay. Yes, have to be with spells. What is the cooldown on his Q, W, and E? I imagine it has to be pretty low if you can do like QQ. Can't believe he vomits onto people with his ult. I can. Artists are weird. Artists are all fucking weirdos. I'm so comfortable, I don't want to get back on the treadmill. QCD is like 6, W is 16, E is 11. Oh. So the Q, he could just fucking rock it out. But like, involving W, especially in anything, is just like... Wait, how the fuck do you WW then? You have to paint the ground and then like, let it sit there for a while? Yeah, he can just spam Q. That's crazy. Oh my god, it's almost been 2 hours already. We have to fix our cameras. Okay. Oh my god, my legs are jello. My legs are jello. Cracker? Delicious jello legs. If you, let's say, cast QW, your Q start goes on cooldown, but you can still do EQ. So, like... Hi, Yumela. Today's walk is fucking brutal. Because... Yeah, we'll do that. Although it looks like I'm fucking... We're at 12 incline today, Yumela. So we are... Whew. Okay, I know what the problem is. That straightens us out a little bit. Doesn't straighten us out at all, god damn it. I hate that it looks like I'm fucking leaning forward. Like I'm not just standing straight up. How does this stuff combine? Is it like if you do a Q, whatever you do next will combo with it? Or is it like you're painting on the ground and you have to stand on that painting? Because that's what I would expect with a painter. So this Darkmoon Faire started. What can I get from it? Never straight Yulin strikes again. Is this retail? Or is it Season of Discovery? I actually forget what the Darkmoon Faire does in Season of Discovery and Classic. The new Darkmoon Faire is just a little event thing that you can go to and get tickets. I honestly don't remember what it does in Classic. They reworked it in like Cataclysm or Mists of Pandaria. I don't even remember which. You press Q, which lets you pick which version of Q you want to cast. Okay. So if you press Q, it's loaded. You've got it on yourself. Whatever you press next, no matter where you are, that's what'll... Okay. That's kind of lame. What the fuck's the point of that? That means you could press W and you just have to wait for 16 seconds? That's weird to me. I guess that makes it kind of ambushy, but that's weird to me. It goes on cooldown if you actually cast the spell? So wait, if you Q and then Q... Oh, okay, so if you W, you don't have to wait 16 seconds. You can just W again, and it'll go on cooldown for 16 seconds. Or does it double the cooldown? You can just press R after to cancel the pick. You QW, your Q goes on cooldown. Oh. I see. I see. Okay. Hell yeah. I see fire. But you can still use Q on the other spells even if Q is on cooldown? Yeah. So, if you QW, you could then immediately WW, and then EW. Okay. That's tricksy. Fireware. QW into WQ if you wanted. I don't know. That's kind of cool design. There's actually a bunch of shorts that have been popping up on my YouTube lately from Riot August. And people have been asking him, like, balance stuff with League of Legends. And they've been like, what's going on with this champion? And he'll be like, this champion is my biggest mistake ever, so we keep them bad until we can rework them in a way that they're good. But they're a problem, so we keep them shitty. Apparently he thinks Gnar is the worst champion he ever made. Which, for what he was going for, yeah, they really fucked that up. It's not Invoker from Dota, at least, who has the 3 orb combinations for the spells. All I know about Dota is that League of Legends is way dumbed down compared to Dota. Here's the thing, Yumela. I love Gnar. Gnar is one of my best champions. Like, he's my best top laner. And to see people be like, yeah, he sucks because he's a problem if he doesn't suck, I'm like, well, shit. So Hui is a lot simpler compared to that? Yeah. Are we at 3 yet? We're at 2.9. We gotta go 1 more mile and then we can break again. And then we can break again. Oh my gosh, my shirt is fucking drenched. Hi, Strognoffles. Welcome back from your shower. Though now that I look at it, they both have the same amount of spells. I only ever played Heroes of Newerth. I played League of Legends and HOTS. Those are the only... No, actually, I think I briefly played Dota. But like, 2 hours, maybe 1 hour tops for Dota. Heroes of the Storm, I played a shit ton. League of Legends, I have over like 2,000 games or something. Wait, it just has it much more simplified? Man, talking about MOBAs makes me think of HOTS now, and I'm like, man, how did it go so wrong? That was such a good game. I really liked HOTS. I really liked how they handled experience in HOTS. Because I was the type of player who, like, I'm good at pressure. I'm good at, like, putting me and my team in advantageous situations. So literally, having a role that's about creating an advantage for your team by gaining experience is so fucking perfect for me. In League of Legends, I'm a silver player. In HOTS, I'm a platinum player. Since Sway is just QQ for a spell, Invoker is QQQRD. What the fuck is that? How do you have 5 inputs for a spell when he has 9 spells? That's just needlessly complicated. Oh my god. Yeah, because you gotta compose it first, and then you can cast it? That's ridiculous. QWE to pick orbs, R to cast those orbs to get a spell, DE to cast spells you have loaded from the orbs. That just said, like, I see that, and I'm like, 5 inputs compared to 2 for the same number? The guys at Dota stupid? How is it that inefficient? How is it that needlessly complicated? You could make an argument that there's a bit of, like, preloading involved with, I think his name was Orbiter. But Jesus. It's because each spell has their own separate cooldowns. What do you mean needlessly complicated? How else could you do it? Like Hui from League of Legends. Q, Q. Spell goes off. This is literally the most optimal way? No, it's not. You have to press 5 buttons for one spell. What do you mean the most optimal way? So he just cycles through almost all of them and fights? We're almost at the end of Nagrand. It ends at Garrosh. Seeing high-level invokers just let me cast 10 plus spells just like that? I bet. Well, the create spell button goes on cooldown after each use, so you gotta have your combo prepared. They just explode with spells. Gale has played a bit of Dota, I think. Oh, he doesn't? Gale just knows about everything. I've played like 1 hour of Dota. How do you know so much then? That's just Gale. He is knowledgeable about many things. Because I used to play some Dota. God damn it, Gale. That is absolute semantics and splitting hairs. You goofball. Hi, Fracta. I'm dying today. We're at 12 incline. Hi, Smug. What, I said I don't play it at the moment? Also, I'm not a god gamer, though. You can do it, Yulin. Thank you, thank you. 252 hours in Dota 2, All-Stars can't say. Oh my god. Pretty sure we're like just over 3. We're 3.1. Didn't say never played it. Yes, you are correct, Gale. But when somebody asks, do you play this game? The context is not, have you played it within the last week? Are you actively playing this game? The context is, have you played this game? The smuggest of bugs. Ah, true. I have 5 more levels left to hit the cap. Oh, you're like twice my level in SOD. I'm only at level 10. I got Tame Beast 2 days ago. I haven't got on since. I was thinking more about it and I was like, do I want to play Survival Hunter? Or Melee Hunter? I don't know. I'm so tired. Just gotta keep walking. My slash played is 35 hours. I think my slash played is around like 6 or 7 hours. Rakta watched 5 consecutive streams this month and sparked a watch streak. Hell yeah. Just spec into endurance, Yulin won't get tired after that? God, I wish. I should go to the store today. I have food for today, but then I won't have any for tomorrow. And I'd like to not have to go to the store before eating tomorrow. So I should go today. Damn it, I don't want to go to the store today. But he still wouldn't last long enough. I wish Blizzard didn't buy out and absorb Vicarious Visions and then shut down future Tony Hawk remasters. Yeah. I didn't know Blizzard did that. Huh. But you have to eat? I don't have to eat. I just want to eat. And if I really wanted to, I could get some other food. I technically have cans of beans. I just don't have the tortillas to eat them with burritos. Yep, then force them to work on Overwatch and WoW. Ugh. Why did they even buy it? The food I have right now, I have a big bag of rice. I have like 2 or 3 cans of beans. And I have like 3 boxes of spaghetti. So I wouldn't starve. I'm making rice and fake orange chicken. Hell yeah. 3.3. 0.7 more miles. And we can rest. Other food sounds ominous, Mr. Hannibal. I mean, Mr. Ewan. I said exactly what the other food is. Rice, spaghetti, and beans. Nom nom, rice and beans. I don't really want to eat the rice, is the thing. Maybe I do. Maybe I get lazy and eat it anyway. I really want to show Aiko a world today. What kind of beans? I think I have red beans. And maybe a can of pinto beans. I know I have red beans. With a nice Chianti and a fine liver. I don't even know what Chianti is. Red are, I also agree red are the best. I've been trying other beans. I tried black beans Those just taste like bland red beans. I've tried pinto. Oh, I have kidney beans. I think that's the one I haven't tried yet. I've tried light red beans. Those are just big red beans. He's making beans. What the fuck? Lima beans are nice. I don't know if I've tried those yet. Oh my god. Chianti is a type of wine. More than that, I don't know. It's a quote from Hannibal. They're green? I see. If they're green, get them off my plate! Oh my god. Guild Wars video? Which zone is this? I can't see my fucking excess overlay. Mount Maelstrom? I hated this video. There was a 15-minute section that got ruined by an event, and I was in a bad mood this day, so I didn't re-record it. I should've. I really should've. But I didn't. I was like, fuck this. Humbug. Grr. I'm probably gonna take a break at 3.5 instead of 4 miles. I'm feeling it, guys. Oh, God. I spent entirety of last night running dungeons. My manager called me in the morning asking if I could come do someone else's shift. And I was like, no, I have important stuff to do. Hell yeah. What is happening? Okay, there. To mute my mic, I press a button on the side. To turn it off, I press that same button on the side. So apparently I turned it off instead of muting. It's the same button, by the way. I'm tired. I cannot pause. What is happening with my computer? Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. I'm so tired, guys. I'm sweaty. I'm exhausted. I need to grab this. You guys don't have any music. Oh my god. It's just one of those days. Holy cow, wait. Is that super crazy loud for you guys? Does this affect? It does. What the fuck? Why is that so crazy loud? Okay, so somehow I started adjusting my sound. I don't know what it was for my headset before, but it's 100% now. Oh my god. We can hear you now, just don't press it. I need to when I clear my throat. Making the microplastic special microwave veggies. Takeru. Hi. Let me get you some energy drinks. To be honest, sleep is such a scam. You go into it thinking you have time to rest, but in reality it's just time to skip. You gotta go live your life again. True. So tired. Sleep is not a scam, sleep is black magic. Hi, Juice. Oh my god. What was I talking about before? I want to play Season of Discovery more. I'd love to like be playing nothing but Season of Discovery. But I've been having such an identity crisis in retail WoW. Sleep is just death on free trial. And we're all assholes that try it for an average of 70 years before deciding if we want to commit or not. I went into... So, at the end of patch 10.1, I was playing Arcane Mage. And I was playing it non-meta, so I was like, man, I should stop playing this. Because the set bonus is not going to work. I just looked up the set bonus again yesterday, and it would totally have worked. I should have just stuck with Arcane Mage. I really wish I had now. I went into 10.2 playing an Enhancement Shaman. And I liked it, but there's something in the rotation that I kind of don't like. Now... I'm mind blanking. Tried to enhance the shaman, thinking of re-rolling it. I don't really like playing melee and Mythic Plus, so I need to pick a ranged. I feel like the answer to everything is Beast Mastery, and I really don't want to play Beast Mastery. I leveled up Warlock. Retail just seems so complicated to me. I'm glad I started with Classic. Hi, Purple Paws. Thank you for the follow. You sleep better? There are things complicated about retail for sure, Yumela. There's definitely things that are way fucking more simple than Classic. Some of the math involved for, like, damage formulas is so overly complicated in Classic. Like, I think you have a 16% chance to miss attacks. So you need to get hit rating. Hit rating is your most important stat for, like, tanks and DPS. Like 100 overlapping systems. Is that Classic or retail? There's just too much going on. There's definitely a lot going on. But in Classic, I feel like there's some things that are just too bare bones. There's some things that are just like, good lord, who decided to make this? Like, questing in Durotar, I'm only level 10. I have run up and down the path between Sen'jin Village and Razor Hill like 10 times. Because they keep giving me, like, quests for up here, then quests for down there, then quests for up here. Oh, go talk to a quest guy down there and run right back. And it's just like, who decided this? Who thought this was a good idea? I hate this. Oh, we have to go 5 miles today. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And wow, there's like 10 abilities, so I only have 10 fingers. You need alternate commands. So the most common one is shift, right? So let's say you have abilities bound 1 through 5. You'd also have things bound to shift 1, shift 2, shift 3. Oh, I didn't mute for that. No. Don't send that to the VTuber sneezing guy. That is the perfect amount of fingers for the abilities. Bless you. Thank you. You, how dare you. It's easier to mute on the Vive mic. But with the Antlion, I have to like find the button and press it. Just got my 6th rune? Hell yeah. I think I only have 3 runes. I have my flanking strike rune. For my other abilities, I think I'm gonna have... I need Carve for dungeons. And then I think I need its Growl to just make my pet do more damage for single target. And then I need Aspect of the Lion. You're a hunter, right? Yeah. Or you can get a mouse with 12 buttons. Yeah. MMOs just have gaming mice that are like highly recommended for MMOs. Hunter DPS is nuts right now. Is it really? I imagine they're not playing melee. I imagine most of them are ranged. What I don't understand is mana regen for hunters. I see that being an absolute problem for me. Because at level 25, I don't have Viper Sting yet. And the only thing I can see in runes for hunters is that Chimera Shot restores mana from Viper Sting. But you get that at like level 30 or 28 or something. And so it's like, how the hell does how does any hunter get any mana? Yeah, level cap is 25. They do shit ton of damage. More than anyone else at this stage. Oh, I thought 1 or 2 other things were going crazy. Just water, I guess. Well, yeah, but you can't use water on a boss fight. If you go and the boss is still at 50%. The Gettin' Store. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. They're abusing Scorpid, get poison again? It's a bad joke. It was probably a fine joke. I just didn't get it. Oh, how are they getting mana? The Gettin' Store. Okay, that might have been a bad joke. Using Scorpid pet poison. Are scorpions literally doing the highest DPS for hunters? That's funny. Because there's supposed to be a tank pet that does low damage. Oh, wait. No, actually, I think they have Kill Command, which is on like a minute cooldown. But it makes your next pet abilities hit really hard. So if you put all of your shit in pet damage, and then Kill Command, and then they have like a really long dot, I can see how that would be crazy damage. I could fall asleep. I could fall asleep right now. We have like 1.2, 1.3 more miles. So close. But I'm so tired. What are the calories at? We've burned 1,000 calories already. Are you in a guild? I am. I know 2 people in the guild. It's my friend Lofam. I think it's a guild from his old WoW group. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure who's running the guild. I know Lofam is in it, and I joined because of him. And then Jack was there also. My retail guild has a guild on a different server. But I don't know. I'm interested to see Aiko go live today and talk about Season of Discovery to see where he is. That sounds like my girlfriend goes to a different school. It kind of does. Stroganoffles, my first girlfriend was Canadian, and I'm American. And so, for a little bit, I was that guy in college. It was like, you have a girlfriend, she's Canadian, so you haven't met her. I was literally that guy. Oh yeah, your girlfriend's real? Well, let me talk to her real quick. She's at her job right now. Mine was a town over and I was still that guy, lol. I cannot imagine a long distance relationship now without a love ends. Like, there's people that do it, but like for me, it's like, there's just gotta be love ends involved for that. You mean a love sense? No, a love ends. Pixel, do you not know what a love ends is? What the fuck is a love sense? Me and my ex were long distance for bits and pieces of our relationship. If you started as like in person and then it turned to long distance, you know, I understand, try harder for that, but like going into a relationship that's long distance, you need a love ends. What do you mean, L? She was getting love ends without my knowledge? Okay, love ends sounds like she was just cheating. Love ends, like LOVENSE, is just a app-controlled toy. Oh, I misheard you? Well, it was very similar, right? There's love ends and love ends. I don't know what the fuck Pixel's talking about. Oh, so it's like a love sense. What is a love sense, Pixel? It sounds like you're talking about love ends, but just not using the name of it. It's a different brand of the same thing. I'm gonna stab you. If I look up love sense and it just leads me to love ends, I'm going to stab you. I'm surprised this is a conversation we are having. Sex weird champ. I mean, we should have broke up years ago, so I wasn't too phased. I Googled. I'm really hoping Kisu says, love sense just redirects to, did you mean love ends? It brought me to love ends. Alright, Pixel. Quit your job. Get on VR chat. I'm gonna stab you. The same thing, different company, Yulin? No. It's literally not a different company. He was just using the name wrong. I was just off headphones for a bit and came back to this. I swear it was always love sense. No. Hi, non-dairy. Nani, tell me why you have not recorded you doing this as an intro or outro. I was literally saying the same thing, non-dairy. I was like, damn. This is just fucking pretty, right? I'll get on VR chat maybe one day. What I'm thinking about, non-dairy, is just like asking Lugs to maybe help me record something for like 1 to 2 minutes of this. Well, I had to put in toy to get it to show up. Love Sense brings up book. This image makes me nut. Yeah. I kind of just like laid down here and I looked over at the side. I was like, oh my god, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, non-dairy, this is a world I went to with Core and Senra last night. We went to a few worlds. There were 2 of them that were really, really cool. By Dr. Sue Johnson. Oh, I could fall asleep. I'm so tired. When you could just record it without chat and put some music to it, boom, stream start done. I could, easily. However, I feel like if I had Lugs input, it would be better. Heard you wouldn't? You did play around with the voxel map for a while. The voxel map was the other really cool map. I really want to show that to Aiko today. I don't know, they must have rebranded their controller because it used to be called Love Sense. Sure thing, Pixel. Uh-huh. You're not crazy. Your memory can 100% be trusted with this. I mean, yeah, go ask a professional, sure. You're crazy. I'm only crazy for you. Not admissible in court. You know, we used to think, like, memory was, like, super hardcore fact, and just over the years we've learned, oh, people's minds do some crazy gymnastics hula hoops to, like, make things make sense. And they just swear to things that they saw, and it's like, no, you're just wrong. I love how my imp complains every time I make him attack an enemy. Oh, lead fucked up them brains. Even without lead, our brains just do a lot of, like, recalculation, right? So you could see something and it not make sense. Or it could, like, make 90% sense, but just a little bit of it doesn't make sense. And our brain will just change it in our memory. And that's not how it happened at all. Yeah, tell me about it, essay. I should get up. I should get up. Get back on the treadmill. Finish out the last mile. But this did mess up boomers though, Yulin, for sure. A lot of them, but a lot of them are fine. Interstellar soundtrack would go hard here. The best way to remember. Think of something that makes it easier and detailed. I leave Euland on the floor. Euland on floor when I come back. Look, we have walked since then, okay, Air? We got in another 1.2, 1.3 miles. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired and overwhelmed. That won't fix seeing reality not as reality. Yeah. Not only that, but do you remember you mess it up with it changes? Yeah. I think what you're saying there is like, every time you think of a memory, it changes a little. Hi, oh girls. Oh girls, isn't this pretty? I normally don't need rest on my hikes or on my walks. But we're at 12 inclines, so I'm very tired. Yeah, what world is this? This world is called Far Beyond the Horizon. Who's the author? Quartonics. Far Beyond the Horizon by Quartonics. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 43, Euland is a memory. Every time I think of a memory, it remains the same. Uh-huh. Of course it does, Juice. Sure. I'm so tired. If somebody was here with me, like if Hunt or Rain was here with me giving me head pats, I would have fallen asleep. I 100% would have fallen asleep already. Ugh. Last bit. Home stretch. Home stretch. Home stretch. Oh, I accidentally grabbed my excess overlay. Into. Hello? Tracking? Ah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. We need to redo our tracking. We gotta recalibrate. There's no mirror in front of me. Skill issue, Ewan? Remember that time, you know, this one specific time? So one singular time that what was it like this time? Home stretch, Juice is huffing. Copium. That's what they all say, Ewan. No, we're on the home stretch. Can I start from here? I can. Odd. I like it when stuff works. Oh god, I'm at 3.5. I only went 1 mile. Shit. Oh, I have so much more than I thought I did. I never said I remembered it as it happened, but it stays the same. Yeah, but the thing is, Juice, it doesn't. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I didn't mute this. There we go. Hi, Sarahs. Ewan, my mind is literally built different, and I have suffered for it already. Now your brain just tell you it's the same, Juice. That's why when people tell stories, they slowly change. So, there is oral tradition, which they aren't using that based on memory, they are practicing doing it a specific way. And so, some oral histories are surprisingly accurate, because they don't practice like telling the story in like an entertaining way. They practice telling the story word for word. Do you mean it fades away with time, or what exactly? Well, not so much that they fade, but that they can just change. They can get embellished. Details can get forgotten. Just little things here and there. So, like, if you know what the telephone game is. People sit in a circle. Somebody at the beginning says a sentence to the first person to their right. And then they say that to their right, then to their right, then to their right. But you're whispering it so only that one person hears it. You get to the end, and the story is drastically different. That's a cute tramp stamp, Ewan. It has some history. So it's the Dream Shelter logo. Which was the first group I was in VR chat. I might change it to something else eventually. Because I don't really hang out with Dream Shelter that much anymore. But it's still kind of important to me, and I don't really have anything better, so... The other thing about the tramp stamp is... I want to change it because the Dream Shelter logo looks too much like the Kingdom Hearts logo. Really mad I'm not able to remember a lot of things. I used to be really confident in my memory. I used to be like, I have the best memory. If I remember something, it's right. And in almost all situations, that was correct. And people would be like, oh, I think it was like this. And I'd be like, actually it was like this. And myself and them included would be like, oh, well, if Yulin says it's that way, it probably is. There was a few times where people were like, no, I'm pretty sure it was like this. And I was like, no, it's not. Come on. I remember this. And I remember the first time being wrong, I was like, whoa. That's weird. I'm usually not wrong with this. And it made me start thinking, like, maybe I'm wrong with a lot of things, but people just assume I'm right. Now I'm kind of weird about this. But in the past, like, 5 years, I've been wrong about a shit ton of things. And so, I don't know if it's just age, memory changing, or I was never that good of a memory. At least not as good as I used to be. But just, people call me out on it now. I'm not as confident in my memory as I used to be. I used to be like, my memory is immutable. I'm never wrong. My family never remembers the times they bullied me. That's fucked up. I feel that. I've got a terrible memory. I still feel like I have a pretty decent and good memory. But I'm a lot less arrogant. I'm a lot less confident in it now. Can you guys hear the Guild Wars music at all? I can turn this video up. I'm just noticing in the OBS that it's pretty quiet. It is good very clearly? It looks so low. Thought it was Elder Scrolls music, but same composer? Imagine not being able to revert your mind to 10 years ago and think exactly the same as you thought then. Oh, I was such a piece of shit 10 years ago. I'm glad I'm different. Kinda quiet on my end. I imagine it's good for the people with headphones and quiet for the people with speakers. I'm guessing your speaker, Strog. Yeah, currently. That makes sense to me. What was bad about Yulin from 10 years ago? Yulin from 10 years ago had an ego and thought extremely highly of themselves. They thought they were better than everyone else. Certainly smarter than everyone else. What different? I I definitely don't think I'm smarter and better than everyone else now. But you still have an ego? I have less of an ego, but my outlook has changed more. I don't see the need to compare people as much now. 10 years ago, me was cringe. I just pretend it never happened. Ten years ago, I would have gone into a room and thought I was the smartest person in the room. And if somebody would, like, did something smarter than me, I would have been like, they're dumber in other areas. This is their selective skill. They're only good at this. I don't know why I thought everybody was, like, had a character sheet and balanced stats or something, I guess. But I genuinely thought I was smarter than everybody. So how old are you now, if that's not a secret? I am 32. Yulin just trying to be the main character. Old enough to party. Tuck all the memories in the junk drawer. 10 years ago, I was an absolute menace. Planned Parenthood knew me. Oh. That can't be right. You have an int score of 7. Well, see, that's the thing about dumb people. They don't think they're dumb. Mega lol, Yulin. Yulin hates everyone. I don't hate everyone. I just thought I was better than them. Yulin has that special build from Fallout series. You know, walking through this section of this zone, I really like this part. This part's real nice. I'm an exception. I think I'm dumb. What changed your perspective? Getting fucking humbled over and over and over. That changed me. I'm somebody who, like, when you look at results, it's hard to argue with results. And so I used to think I was better and smarter than everybody, right? And then I was like, well, if I'm so much better and smarter than everybody, why am I where I am in life? And then I got into VR chat, made some friends there. And I just came to know a lot of them on really personal and intimate levels. And just see how amazing some of them are. And it's just like, man, I know you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, but I see some of them and I'm just like, this person is so incredible and amazing. Do I even deserve to stand next to them? I don't know. We've changed radically from what we were 5 years ago. Juice is so angry, having a hard time holding on to his stack of L's. I'm gonna be honest, Kisu. I don't fully understand Juice. Sometimes he's so nice and so sweet. And he's so nice to cuddle with. And then he gets on, he's just like, L, fucking loser, shut up, Yulin, L. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Split personality? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I fucking love them all the same. Except for grades. I take the L and be better next time except for grades. It just made me not want to be competitive on being better. Intimate? Oh, whoa. Pixel, intimate does not mean sex. Stop having an ego, just be better. Wait a minute, if Yulin gets humbled and takes L's, does that mean you were great at taking L's till it becomes a W? I guess I am. I wish it was as simple as that. Here's the thing, guys. I could be the most competitive person you know. I am so competitive. The thought of losing, the thought of taking L's, is like, I literally want to do anything but that. So when I get like... Here's the thing. I'm so competitive. When I was growing up, I'd like have a soccer match. And my dad thought I was the least competitive person ever. Because I'd be like, we scored a point in soccer, Dad. But so did the other team, so it was a tie. That means nobody loses. And my dad's sitting there thinking, oh my god, they're raising the kids wrong these days. They don't care about winning at all. But in my eyes, I hate losing so much that it was ideal that we tied. Because I didn't want to lose. I didn't really want them to lose. So a tie was like fantastic. I hate losing. I hate it so much. So it's a big old crush, huh? Min-maxing. Gale tasks failed successfully. That's not competitive, it's a tie. That is the worst thing to get besides losing. Need to win. I guess I'm competitive. Hates losing. Bottoms. I'm very accustomed to taking L's. W's feel weird. I'm very accustomed to not even competing because I don't want to take the L. You can't be competitive if you want to tie. You're looking at it wrong, Aeon. I wanted to win or not lose so badly that a tie was acceptable. That was a good ending. Because losing would have been the fucking worst thing in the world. Though mine is, there's no point in trying if I don't think there's a chance. If you feel numb to winning and then lose, the voices get loud and just uninstall. That in and of itself is an L, Eland. I don't disagree. It doesn't even matter if I'm competing against anyone. As long as it's an even fight or a crushing victory. Growing up and maturing a bit, I now think there's value in losing. So, like, if you want to get better, one of the best things you can do is compete against someone better than you. If you go against the best player, that is an absolute learning opportunity. But 10 years ago, I would have just done exactly what Kisu just said. I would have just thrown. I'd have been like, what's the point of even trying? They're just so much better than me. This is just a waste of time. But now it's like, no, this is a chance to learn. Nobody expects you to win, so don't get bent out of shape when you don't win. I compete with myself. I play and just wonder what do. Losing is literally the best thing that can happen to you if you are competitive. I know. From a practical standpoint, yes. Losing only makes you better. You don't get better at stuff by just beating everybody all day. Because then you're the best at not learning. Well, everybody is learning and catching up to you. But mental-wise, I just want to win all day. With that mindset, you could definitely do fighting games, Elin. I briefly stepped into fighting games with Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I felt really good at it. I felt like I was the best person in the room of my high school friends of 20. And I won a tournament to, like, prove that, so... Unless you just work to get better than yourself the day before, while still destroying everyone else. Yeah, but it's harder. You got humbled in Brawl, I'm guessing? Nope. Never got humbled in Brawl. Well, okay. In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I won a solos tournament in high school. And then I didn't win. I came in like 3rd or 4th in a doubles tournament. My partner was dog shit. He had literally not played the last 4 months. And I was like, dude, come on, man. And I was almost winning the 1v2s when he was getting knocked out early. People were saying, like, if this was a solos, Yulin would have won. After Brawl, I went to college, and I played my roommate, Pro Diggity. I fucking dumpstered him. In high school, it was, I think the term is like a Viper's Pit, or like a Viper's Cauldron. Basically a thing where all these things go in and only the strongest comes out. Where, like, all of us were getting stronger from these tournaments we were constantly doing in high school. So, in college, I crushed my roommate. The problem is, mod check Pro Diggity, Snake Pit, Here's the problem. I was an Ike main, he was a Mario main. And so he was a hard counter. There's not many hard counters in Super Smash Bros. But because I can't use my up B against him, he'll just cape it, I just lose. So if I ever get knocked off the side, all he has to do is stand at the edge, I throw the sword up, he capes it, it turns me around and I die. You literally just don't have your third jump as Ike against Mario. So it's like, well, fuck me, I guess. And we got to a point where it was just like, I couldn't beat him. Because he caught up to me. We would just fight each other over and over. There was a couple days where we played for hours. We did one match, he would win, or I would win, and he'd be like, again. I'd win again, and he'd be like, no, again. And he was getting so mad. Because he's the type that, like, when he's losing, he just gets angry. And his anger makes him better at the game. So we would have, like, 5 or 6 matches. He eventually would start, like, doing well against me, and he was just getting better at the game. You could still up B against Mario, but you have to do it from lower and aim under the ledge. That is so much effort just to use your third jump. That is so much effort for something that everyone else gets just standard. Then you can do fights against Icy and get humbled, as well as learn. You don't take a break, you play continuously until you reach the peak. Snake Pit, Mario, typical Ike main. You could still upbeat, yeah, I read that. If I go against someone worse than me, I do worse. Yes, but it's the only way. So it's a skill issue. This juice guy. Some matchups you just have to use your upbeat in different spots. I play worse if it's against friends or family. I play worse if it's against people younger than me, or somebody new and getting into a game. I'll play worse in those situations. My family took me to Tahoe once, and we went to this mansion with 2 other families, and I was the oldest kid there. I brought my GameCube and a friend, and they all brought like a bunch of much younger kids. And me and my friend were playing Double Dash and Super Smash Bros. And all the little kids wanted to play Super Smash Bros. So I was like, yeah, let's have a tournament. And so, like, I'm picking random characters and, like, literally just playing bad. I'm literally throwing to let them win. And, like, at the end of this tournament, despite me trying to throw, I still get to the finals. Or no, I don't remember if I threw in the first round or got to the finals. But at the end, one of the girls, she's like 12 or 13, I'm like 16, 17. She's like, oh, I beat you at your own game. I don't even own this game and you do, and you're trash. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm taking it easy on you because you're new to this. And I don't want the little kids to cry. If you want me to try, I'll crush you. And she's like, oh yeah, okay, you could crush me if you were trying. Guess we'll never know. I was like, no, we could do a rematch. Pick up the controller. Pick up the controller right now. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll beat you a second time. I fucking perfected her. She didn't hit me once in 3 stocks. I was like, if you're gonna talk trash, fucking get ready for the fucking pain. I was so riled up from this. That was like the sweatiest I've ever gone in a fighting game. And I don't think I like rubbed it in her face at all. But after, I was just like, I set the controller down, and she was just like, and I was like, did you have fun playing Super Smash Bros? And she's like, yeah. Elin annihilates gamer girl. Talk shit, get a hit, bucko. And it was against a 12-year-old. Good job, Elin. She was talking such mad shit. And I threw. And then the matchup, I was like, you need to get humble, girl. It's my way or the highway. You know what else? God, I just remembered something. The very next day, I think we were playing Go Fish. It was the 2 girls on this trip, their younger brother who's like 8 or 9, me and my friend, and their mom. And we decided, hey, let's make this interesting. Let's give up something that is important to us for a day. Let's put stakes on it. And so everybody chose something that was important to them. I chose video games. One of the girls chose strawberries. And we're playing Go Fish. And like most of the people go out. And I noticed this girl, she's starting to cry. She's literally just looking so stressed out. She chose strawberries. She really likes strawberries. Oh no, I didn't choose video games. I think I chose milk. I was gonna have to go a day without milk. She chose strawberries, and she's fucking losing. She's just starting to cry. She knows it. She has so many cards. Everybody else has tons of cards. And I'm like, damn. I feel really bad for her. I'll throw. And I start just trying to lose. I start just fucking giving her cards. That, like, easily you know she should get this. Should have chosen peanut butter. I don't think I knew about the peanut butter back then. Milk was more important. I'm sitting here being a white fucking knight, just like, I'll take the L. I don't want to see a little girl cry. My buddy, fuck yeah, I'm out of cards. Y'all fucking suck, bitches. Like, he didn't flip them off or curse. He got out first and celebrated. But I'm trying to go out. The girl that had bet strawberries, eventually she gets like all the 3 cards she needs and she goes out. And I'm like, wait, how is someone else still in the game? Her mom was literally also trying to throw. Her mom had bet coffee. And I was like, well, this is a grown-ass woman. I don't care if she loses. Fucking give me this card, I'm out. Yeah, I gotta keep my milk. And she was just like, oh, I guess I lose. I don't get coffee tomorrow? Shit. Oh, I didn't say that. Dang. And everybody's like, ooh. All the little kids go to sleep. Me and my friends stay up with the adults playing, like, poker. And I was like, man, you must have had the worst hand ever. I was trying to lose so that the one girl wouldn't cry. She looked really sad. But then she got, all that luck at the end and got out. And so I was like, oh, well, if I don't have to throw to stop her from crying, I can go out. And her mom was just like, yeah, I didn't want to cry either. That's why I threw the game. And then I tried winning when it was just you and me. And you went out in the next round. And I was like, oh, shit. She's like, well, that means a lot to me that you did that for my daughter. And I was like, and it means a lot to me that I get to keep drinking milk. Like, right in front of her. And she's like, okay, dude. Okay, come on. I was like, I'm sorry. Fat slurp. You bitch. She was not happy the next morning. And her kids, even the one that she threw for, were like, you don't get any coffee. Don't forget no coffee, Mom. And she was just like, she gave me a look and I was just like, I'm so sorry. And then that night she's like, I regret taking the lose for them. I regret taking a dive. You did this. It's probably better for her. Children are gonna be children. And they can be really fucking cruel. We're in Ironforge. You get the gun again, ruining someone's coffee drinking. I felt so bad being like, Lamau, idiot. I was trying to throw and I still won. But she was smarter. She was like, yeah, I know you were trying to throw for her. I was trying to throw too. I was like, oh shit. We were doing the same thing? Oh. What are we at? 4.5? We're almost there. We're almost there. I am so fucking tired. Despite being this tired, I don't know if I'm gonna nap in VR. I might just raid Aiko and then immediately take him to the voxel world. Even though it was Mondays are like, these are my solo days, I might just be like, yeah, well, I want today. Come here. Hi, West. Hi, love. Freya, did you just hear my story just now, or are you just tuning in? Because I feel like that's a story that would resonate with you a lot. Just now? Dang. I'll tell it again. So, my parents took me to Tahoe, and we went with 2 other families. And I was the oldest there. I got to bring a friend from school, and we were both like sophomores in high school, so like 15 years old. But then there was like 4 other kids that were like, there were 2 twins that were like 13, and then I think there was a 9-year-old boy. And we were playing Go Fish. Their mom joined us. And so it's 6 people playing Go Fish for VOD watchers. We're playing Go Fish, but we decided to have stakes, Freya. Everybody put something on, like, in on as a bet, and if you lost, you couldn't have that thing for 24 hours. For me, it was milk. If I lost, no milk, 24 hours. This girl, she's 12, she puts in strawberries. She fucking consumes strawberries like a fucking monster. Well, the game's going on, and like 2 people go out. One of them is this girl who put in strawberries. She's like, looks like she's about to cry. She is very clearly losing. Some people have like 2 cards left, and she has like 6 or something. So it's like, oh, she's not gonna get strawberries. She looks like she's about to break any second. And so I just start fucking throwing. I just start like intentionally losing, because I'm like, I don't want to see a 12-year-old girl cry. But like, it's just me, her, and her mom. And her mom and I both have like 2 cards left. And so she eventually gets all her cards. Like, she just very suddenly gets everything she needs and she's out. And she's celebrating. And I'm sitting there going, oh, well, this is a grown woman. I don't care if she doesn't go a day without coffee. So, like, I'm not going to throw anymore. I go out next round, and I'm like, whoo, saved. I get my milk. And the mom's just like, oh my god, I just needed those 2 cards at the end. Later that night, all the kids have gone to bed. And me and my friend are staying up with the adults to play, like, poker and stuff. And I'm like, man, you must have had a really bad hand that you couldn't get rid of those last 2 cards. I was trying to throw for the girl because I didn't want to see her cry. And she's like, yeah, I know you were. I was also trying to throw. And I thought about, like, winning the game when it was just you, But then you won before I even got the chance to. And I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Oops. She's like, well, I don't get coffee, but I'm happy to see that you didn't, that you did that for my daughter. And I was like, yeah, I felt like it was the right thing to do. And I picked up my milk, and I just took a fat fucking slurp right in front of her, just... And she's like, okay, dude, come on. The next day, Freya, her kids, including the one that she threw for, were sitting there like, remember, Mom, you don't get to have coffee. And she's just like, gives me a look of just like, I regret, we should have crushed this girl. She did not deserve our kindness. I need a drink. Am is here. Story was even better the second time. Never fold. I just remember seeing this 12-year-old girl. I think she started crying. I think she might have like actually started crying at the table. And I was like, shit, this sucks. I don't want her to lose. I'll take the L. I can go a day without milk. Should have given them hope of winning and just snatch it away. Crocodile tears. No, I think they were real. I think she was genuinely bawling. I'm also watching my 80% sure they are gonna get banned. But they being fucking brave right now, Lord have mercy. Kids are great actors. They are. I think this one was genuine. I don't think this girl was the brightest bulb. Croc girls cry too. She ballin', holy shit. Crush them. My keyboard being annoying right now. Never fall victim to a child crying. True. True. We're at 4.77. I'm so tired. Oh my god. If the child cries, don't break them instead. Teach them how it works in the real goddamn world. What do you mean, never fall victim to a child crying? They are vicious little things. I meant my friend's B-Day stream is on another tab to clarify. All good. Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh my god, I'm tired. I would know I could. I was a child. Same to everyone here. Do you guys remember how stupid you were as kids? I do. I think back on some of the stuff I did as a kid, I'm like, holy cow. And then people are like, don't treat kids like they're idiots. And it's like, but they are. But they are. I remember how stupid I am as an adult. I feel like ever since about 27, 28, I've leveled off. I don't look at myself a year ago and be like, man, I was so dumb, I was such an idiot. Whereas like, up until that point, I feel like I could look back every year and be like, I'm so much better than I was a year ago. I still think I'm learning. I still think I'm improving. But I don't look at myself with just like, oh god, ew, from a year ago. I remember I thought I could trust my parents to tell the truth to me. Oh no. Not really. I wasn't stupid, I was just uneducated on what to do. Playing games helped me get smarter than others. I don't know, I saw how bad my older cousin was when she didn't get her way when we were kids. So it's just a quiet kid? Oh, did you see the new Godzilla trailer? I've never watched... No, actually. I've watched a single Godzilla movie. And it might be the worst one, I'm not sure. It was like Godzilla 2000. Where it's like the weird skinny Godzilla. I'm exactly the same. Still feel the same as a lie. I've changed since last year. There's a new one. I heard Nixwar talking about it yesterday. Godzilla 2000 is great, what do you mean? I don't know, I thought people didn't like it because he was like skinny or something. And you don't see much of him, and it's all about like a bunch of mini Godzillas. I was a kid to interpret things differently. Can't eat a button. Snorted instead. This was pure pain, but when I was 22 years old, my older sister, who was 23, asked me how to cook pork chops and chicken. That's not pain. Some people just don't know. Godzilla x Kong, A New Empire, I think. Godzilla -1 is out right now. That is amazing, apparently. I keep hearing people asking that the question, and starting to think it's a meme. Stove is hot, the pot must not be. It doesn't contain the Godzilla dropkick, it ain't good enough. There's a trailer out for Godzilla x Kong that comes out in April, and it's peak. Yulin, there's a baby Kong in the movie. Oh, that's the issue, Yulin. I was the one who knew how to cook different meat besides beef. That's not an issue, that just means you knew more about cooking than she did. When I don't know how to cook, I go ask people. You're saying that like it makes her stupid at 23 for not knowing how to cook. Just means she didn't know about it. I hope it does. Oh, sweet, April's my birthday month. I know what I'm doing. They need to bring it back, Sarah's. Or at least mention it. Of course, because she used to live on her own. Here's the thing. There's things that I like eating, but I only eat with my parents because I don't want to go through the effort of learning to make them. Or the effort of making them. Like, I love hamburgers. I've never made a hamburger in my life. I feel like I could. But, like, I don't want to go through the effort of learning. Are we at 5? We're at 4.97. There's like 3 more minutes of this video. I still don't know how to season my steaks well. Here's just the movie I'm getting. Godzilla and Kong are dating now, and must stop Kong's homophobic uncle from taking over the planet and killing their adopted son. I somehow don't think that's the plot. I put in effort because I want to make it for others. For her, it's for herself instead. Again, Aeon. Not a stupidity thing. It's either too much or too little. Borgar. That doesn't involve frozen food in the oven. Marinate a steak, easier, lol. When I eat burgers, I think of Yulin now. I'm like, damn, Yulin, I would love this. Oh, and Godzilla is MTF confirmed? I don't know about that, Sarah's. I love that for her, Sarah's. I mean, it's 2023, so it's very much possible. Are you there yet, Yulin? We are at 5 miles. It's like 2 minutes away from the end. I support her transition from blue to pink all the way. Oh my god. We can do it. We can go to the end. 12 incline the whole time. Let's go. We're right there. That took me a moment to realize that you meant Sarah's. I already forgot what I was saying. But that the joke is Godzilla now has pink glowiness instead of blue. They were blue? Here's the thing, Sarah, is I think people are actually going to look at that and hate trans people for it. And the more we joke about it, the more, like, justified they are in that hate. So I'm like, oh god, I don't want this to be a real thing. Thankfully, Godzilla got over his blood phase. Yeah, the mutated blood phase Godzilla thing was weird. Kind of gross looking. I'm joking about it because I know people will cope and seethe, and I'm okay with that. I'm not, though. It sucks. Because trans people take a lot of fucking hate for no reason. But when they, like... When they just piss off the people just to do it, it's like, yes, it's deserved. But it doesn't help in the long run. Blood phase was baby mode? Oh, all babies look like that? Bits, go beat 'em if I don't want to get in VR. I get what you mean. There's some assholes fucking don't hold back. But I feel like when you take really minor things... I don't need this. I need this. Can't pause it. Oh my god. People just get mad about it, you know? I don't know. Sarah's, what do you think of this map? It's super pretty. You just need to go near him bits, so desktop would be fine since he falls over anyways near you. Yo, supermassive black hole. So, like, they should be able to take a joke. Life is too short to be obsessed over gender. I agree. I agree. Oh my god. So tired. We're not doing squats. We're gonna turn our tracker around. Don't look. Everybody turn away. It's embarrassing. Stop looking. I'm not gonna go to a comfy world. I'm just gonna stay here. That background's too pretty. This angle is just... Oh, it's just so pretty. Life is too long, life is short because I'm short. People taking a joke nowadays? Now that's a joke. You're too pretty, thunk. I mean, it has you in frame, of course, so it's prettier. How dare you? I see that background and think, damn, who farted? How on earth do you think who farted from this? Do you like the planetary black hole lensing effect? I get to have a laggy Elon stream because I'm doing stuff on CS? We'll turn the quality down. Watch me in like 480 or 320. 360? Who plays CS and max graphics? Not gonna say anything about that. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, I didn't update the title. Shit. It's fine. That's fine. What is this window? Huh? I accidentally have a Chrome window open that's like stuff about Amir Drasil, the new raid in WoW that I was looking at yesterday. We open up Ico. Is he live yet? What is he doing? Today, stealing yo dino chicken nuggies. Tomorrow, who knows? God, he's not on VR yet. He better be getting on VR. No one. CS is just hungry for real. I haven't played CS2 yet. Some maps basically freeze Twitch streams for me. Why is that a CPU issue and not a skill issue? What the heck, Juice? You say skill issue to, like, everything that's very clearly not a skill issue. Like, I'm 5'8", skill issue. I'm not actually 5'8", I'm 5'6". Why wouldn't you say skill issue to that one? I only say it for skill issues? Oh my god, this guy. As everything is a skill issue for you, Euland. Vegeta height Euland. R7 3700X. I keep forgetting Euland is throwable. I'm getting more throwable every day. I wonder if I'm down to 155. I'm gonna weigh myself today, because we burned... Oh my god. 1,450 calories. I need their new CPU, though. It's getting close to time for me to upgrade. I've had my computer for like 4 years now, and I've changed out the graphics card 2 times. One because a lightning strike fried it. The second time because Shinkosen just had a really good deal for me. The lurk since Lethal Company now. Have comfy afternoon? Hell yeah, Aeon. Throwing Euland around? I'd let non-dairy throw me. I'd let him throw me and I'd thank him for it. No. Come here then? Is Cabadon with you? Remind me what Cabadon is? That CPU should be functional. Yeah, it's not really a CPU issue. Just the game being dumb. Soon, TM. Pressed against the wall? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely down for that. Absolutely. Hand press against the wall? Oh. If it's just hand press, I mean, that's still good, but... I was thinking like mating press, like Pixel said. Bottlenecking issue. 3700X and a 1080 Ti with 32 RAM. 3200 megahertz prob. Could be both. Oof, that's a giant bottleneck. But everything shows fine. Yeah, some games just have issues, especially when they're new, right? ESO, for example, ran like fucking dog water shit for a good like 3 to 5 months. I'm hijacking your chat, Elin. That's fine. That's okay. Give it a few years bits, maybe they have it optimized to be playable, possible, maybe. I can't play any games. Yeah, but you're working on the pipeline, right? You're probably at a Quest 2 by now. Pipeline. I got Monster Hunter World 2, but it's too chunky for my desktop. Monster Hunter World is definitely going to be too bad for your computer. Do you actually have a plan, Freya, to, like, upgrade your PC? Or is it just, like, you don't know what you can do for now? I have a list? Okay. That's nice. Lists are nice. Lists don't do anything for me. I'll make a list and then just not do the things on it. People used to hate when I mention lists. Why is that, Bits? He's looking at Steam. It's going to be around 800 to upgrade. Oh. GPU pops instantly to 90 when I'm on this map and it just sits there. Because I have people on different lists but won't tell them why or what it is. Oh, you're one of those. So you get at... Okay. So I gotta put you on the list. And you do that to people. That's on the cheaper side of things. Yeah. You on my list, Bits? Dylan's on like 4 lists of mine. Hell yeah. Who's on the most lists? Who is on the most lists and what is the amount? Which is probably just Poopy. I don't think it's Twitch as much as CSGO Juice. I need Eland on my list. I does have to know. Like, all I want to do is play games with my friends. Bits, the list simply just bits. That is all. I can't answer that. Oh shit, Steam VR Fest is happening? Talking about list? Oh, that's why he's on Steam. Okay. I'm waiting for him to get in VR. And then I'm gonna raid Aiko. And I'm gonna make him come here because I want him to see this map and the voxel map. You are 100% on a few lists, Gale. But why though, Bits? He can't tell you that. Look, Gale. I'm not supposed to tell you this. But I'll tell you one of the lists you're on for Bits. You're on the Finnish people list, okay? I feel like I don't need to explain it. Why you're on that list. But you're on that list. Why am I on list? How are people remembering my name enough to be on a list? The Finnish. I love my Finnish friends. Bits, did you ever hear my Finnish joke? I might pick up learning Finnish again. No, do I want to? It's a very dumb joke. Gale will probably hate it if he's heard it already. When did you finish the joke though, Elin? What list is Elin on? So, okay, here's the joke bits. I've been learning a couple Finnish words. Do you want to hear them? And the first time I made this joke was to Spacefish, and she was like, oh, I'd love to. And I was like, well, there's completed, there's end, there's done. At least you know the important one, Bits. Mods! Turn off his stream. Bits, I told that to her, and she just did the ... and she's like, I hate this so much, I'm now going to tell this to all of my Finnish friends. I think it might be my most viewed clip on the channel as well. Ah. $51K channel points, give me stupid stuff to spend on. I gave you taxes! What more could you ask for? Commit tax evasion. The fuck makes you think I pay taxes? I don't understand, Bits. You wanted something to spend points on. Why is this guy taking so long? He's been live for 30 minutes. My Discord server is literally called We're Committing Tax Fraud. Yeah, but you'll pay my taxes, right, Bits? I mean, I understand not paying the taxes to, like, dumb people. But, like, you'll pay mine, right? No. Oh, wait, you said the taxes were for a beach episode? So we're paying you to strip for us? Yes. Actually, yes. That's exactly what you're doing, Gale. It's not called taxes, that's something else. No, it's called taxes. It's clearly labeled there. You pay 100K in taxes between everybody. I take my clothes off for you. Fix the emote name. I will, right after stream, I will. Which might not like the other name for taxes. I could fall asleep here. I could fall asleep so easily. Maybe we don't wait for him to get in VR. Twitch can kiss my ass because I'm gonna keep using my ad blocker that works on here. Hell yeah. Fuck it. I'm so tired. We're gonna raid Aiko. Where's the behavior? No, not the behavior. Anchor, that's what I want. Oh, it's already set to the world. Ow. I just bumped my head. Okay. I'm tired, guys. I'm so tired. Yulin dies on rock. Wait, it's not January yet? What about taking off clothes? I'm gonna take off more clothes in January. I have subs in most places. I like to find new streamers to watch too. You could also do the Twitch Turbo thing. That's just all subs gone, or all ads gone. Nope. I also feel the same. I kind of just want them to get paid for it. /raid. Aiko. Not giving Twitch money to solve a problem they let get out of hand. That's fair. I don't know what I'm doing today, guys. I'm gonna try and get a video out. It shouldn't be too hard, but that video's been a fucking pain in the ass. If you like the walking videos, the link's down below. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the gift subs. That was insane. I don't think Star and Willie are still here. I know Willie's not here. He's asleep. But today was crazy. It has still not set in just how crazy today was. With that, we're gonna go see Aiko. This is one of my best friends. I love you. Bye.